Charlie says, Bix Weir says in the future we can make and earn a living watching TV and earning theta fuel. Yeah, you probably will be able to. I don't know if it'll be theta fuel, but I think that Bix is onto something there. I see it a little bit differently myself. I lean more towards the Bitcoin side of that. And what the Bitcoin side of that is going to be, it is going to be like, I agree with him in the sense that it is going to be the new attention economy. So you're going to be able to watch TV, watch YouTube, whatever you watch things on. And let's say you want to buy this hat, King Golf hat. Actually, somebody commented on a video yesterday looking where they can buy it. But you'll just be able to click it. You'll be able to click the hat. You'll be able to check out and buy it that way. Everything's going to be interactive like that. But what I think is going to happen in the future is that you're going to be able to, the way that a lot of people are going to make money, make a living, which is kind of sad but true, but they're going to be able to sell their data. So what does that mean? It means that you're going to have all of your smart devices, but keep in mind here that if we do things properly, if you set yourself up to do this the right way, you're going to own devices that are all open source. So you can go in there, you can verify the code, the fact that they're not stealing any of your data. So you're going to hook up your phone, you're going to hook up your computer, you're going to hook up your TV, your fridge, all of your smart electronics. You're going to hook that up using open source software, and it's going to send all of that data to your Bitcoin node, your server, your Start9 server. So you're going to be able to take that data. It'll say, this is what time Jor woke up today. This is how many steps Jor had today. This is what he ate. This is how much time he spent on his phone. This is what he was looking at while he was on his phone. You're going to be able to see all that data. You are. It's not going to be going anywhere else to somebody else's server like we have it today. So it's going to be going to your server, right? And so what's going to happen with that is that you're going to be able to, at the end of every week, you're going to be able to say, okay, here's all my data. You're going to see a nice screen or a snapshot of it. And you're going to get to pick and choose which data you want to sell to companies. So you might say, okay, well, I don't care about them knowing how long I slept. I don't care about them knowing what I ate this week or what I was looking at on Amazon. I'll sell that. So then there's going to be companies who auction, or there's going to be an auction and they buy your data. So he's talking about, your attention is worth something, and it is. That's your data. That's what's worth something. And we've been robbed of that since the internet began, right? So we're going to be able to take that back using open source software, running our own servers, like a Start9 server. And you're going to be able to capture that data and sell it to companies. And that's how a lot of people are going to make money. And the first ones who do that are going to be us, Bitcoiners. And we're going to learn how to do it the right way too, open source route. So that's what I would say on that. And what I would recommend, somebody was talking about the node. Who was it? Bitcoin Buddha, I think. Bitcoin Buddha was talking about running a node. So you can actually run a node with the Start9 server too. So Letha, who's in the Zap chat today, who sent the fattest Zap of the day so far, she got a Start9. And I wish I could have brought up her message there, but I don't know if she'd want me to dox her anyways. But she got a Start9 server and she set up a Bitcoin node and she got it all running herself. And she said it was way easier than she thought. And she wouldn't have been able to do it without the community here. So she ordered it from Start9 and she used our code here for the community, which is 88 sats, and saved her, I think, $40, maybe 45 or 50 US maybe. So it's worth it. 5% off. If you're getting a Start9 server and you want to get ahead of the curve here, use the code 88 sats and you'll save $50 US. Definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. So with that, you can run a node. You're going to be able to start capturing your data. You can do a whole bunch of different things with the Start9 server, but that's kind of the future we're going to, where we're actually going to own all of our stuff instead of big corporations taking it from us and selling it on our behalf. So it's pretty exciting, I would say. My Path to Fire has up to 100 sats. Happy Friday. Thank you, My Path to Fire. Appreciate that. Okay, so there are two updates here from that. So Letha says if I can do it, anyone can. $55 off using the code. So 55 US. It's pretty significant. The servers aren't cheap. I think they're about 1,500 to $2,000 American. But if you see where this whole thing's going, and you think that thing's gonna earn you money and earn you Bitcoin in the future, I think it's a good idea to start getting set up right now. And you can run a node off it too. You can run a node without it, but I think it has like 4 terabytes on it, so it's got lots of room for the whole Bitcoin blockchain there. But she also said she earned 69,000 sats back by buying it through Fold. So what an idea that is. And I think whenever I buy mine here in the next, hopefully I'm going to buy it in November. It's my plan. But I'm going to use ShakePay for mine. So I'm going to pay with my ShakePay Visa card, pay Start9, and I'll probably earn very similar to that, 69,000, or it might be less if Bitcoin's up. But that's the way to do it. Save some money with the code, use either Fold or ShakePay, pay for it, and get some Bitcoin back.